Hello. 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 Hello.
Good morning, Carlos and David.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning, Carlos. Carlos. Are you there, Carlos? Okay. Good morning, David.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Like always. I'm okay.
Welcome to our class.
I'm sorry. I haven't been in the class for a long time, but you know, I'll explain that to you.
Yes. You in this week are you free?
I'm sorry?
In this week are you free?
Yes, I'm actually vacations right now for 2 weeks.
Okay. Okay. It's good to know this because it's important that you participate actively in the class.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay. Uh, Carlos, Carlos, are you there? Okay. Let's continue with the class.
Okay.
Okay. Alonso, tell me about your weekend, uh, what do you think to do in this vacation?
My, okay. For my vacations, I'm planning to go to outside of the city. I'm planning to go to Armenia, Pereira, and Cali because I have family on those three cities.
Okay, it's good. Do you live in where places do you live?
Right now, I'm living in Bogota.
Ah, okay,
Mhm.
okay,
But for my vacations, I usually go out to visit some family outside. I have family like in four different cities, but this time I'm going to Cali, Pereira, and Armenia, Quindío.
okay. Um, Bogota is cool, and the other cities uh, are very hot.
Yes, very cold. But when you live here I have been living here in Bogota for like 10 years, so I'm
Yes.
already used to the weather and everything in here in Bogota. So it's not that hard for me. But I know for some other people, it's very hard.
Okay, it's good. It's good the change for the vacation.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It's good the change for your vacation and for enjoy your free time in
Oh,
the
thank you very much.
with your
Thank
family.
you.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Mhm. Okay, thanks.
Uh, this moment, I am going to talk about the present simple. I know that you
Okay.
is for remember an important uh, grammar topic. You
Mhm.
can you see the screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. In this screen, you can see the affirmative, negative, and interrogative structure for present
Mhm.
simple. For present simple, you know
Okay.
that in affirmative, you should use the subject, infinitive, and complement. For example, I play football. She
Mhm.
plays football, and they play football. The other is
Okay.
negative in
Yes, I
in
can.
in the in this sentence, the structure is subject, auxiliary, do or does, not infinitive, and complement. For example, please read the sentences of negative form. Read, please.
The screen is the screen is very small, but let me see. I do not play baseball.
Yes, it's very small.
Yeah, like because it's not because of you, it's because I'm using my cell phone.
Ah, okay, okay,
That's it. But it's okay. I can try to see. It's because unfortunately my internet access on my house is down, so I had to use my my cell phone, but it's small for me, but I can see it. I can try to see.
Okay, please try to.
Mhm.
I don't know.
So
Yes,
I'm sorry. So I
yes,
continue with the other two sentences.
yes, please, please.
Okay. She does not play football. Is that football or baseball? I can see that word.
Football,
Uh, Baseball. Okay. They do not play baseball.
football.
Football. I'm sorry. Football.
Yes, yes. Okay. The other one is interrogative. In the interrogative sentence, the structure is first is the auxiliary verb das, subject, the verb in the infinitive way, and the complement. The example are: do you play football? Does she play football? Do they play football? And do you know what is the short answer for when you use do or does? Yes or no, subject and auxiliary. No, I don't. No, I don't. Do not. Yes, she does. Yes, they do. Okay, taking in this important structure. Eh, for example, it's important that you know what is the difference into the affirmative, negative, and interrogative, taking mean the verb. What is the difference of the verb? For example, I play football, she plays football. What is the difference?
The S on the verb.
Yes, yes. Okay. The S for the third person, for
Mhm.
for the third person. You know that there are some rules for the grammar with respect to the person in the present simple. For example, you should add double S when you have works that then is with double S or SH or CH or it's or O, you should add yes. Okay, when the
Okay.
when the word when the end of the word is in a consonant uh, nd ng, you should add ies, and when the word and when the end of the word is in a vowel and g, you should add s, only s. And what is the uses of the present simple? Uh, we can use present simple for expressing habitual actions, hobbies, describing yourself, daily routine of any other things. And in the present simples, there are signal words. For example, adverbs of frequency, like often, usually, sometimes, and never. Do you know what is the meaning of these words?
Yes, I do. They
Yes,
they express frequency of the activities.
yes. It is a very common uh, adverbs of frequency. Often, usually, sometimes, and never.
Mhm.
And never. Is very important that do you remember the the structure of these works. For example, please, I am sharing with you other slide. I am sharing with you other slide in where you can see a girl. Please create a sentences about this picture, taking in the present simple.
Okay, so you want me to make sentences using the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so she plays basketball.
Okay. The other one,
And they eat pizza.
they eating.
Um, he sleeps at night.
Okay. And this one,
They speak.
they speak.
They write.
They write. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, he writes because there's only one
Yeah.
person.
It writes.
He writes.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good exercise. It is that is for remember the importance to taking in the structure and rules for third person. Okay, in this moment, I am going to share with you a link. In this link, you can find um, a song. Please listen the song,
Okay.
and then and then I'm waiting for you. Please go to the link and listen the song.
Okay. Are you going to send that through the email or how?
I am I am sending the link for the chat. Do you know?
Okay.
Can you see the link?
Sorry.
Can you see the link of the song?
Let me see. I'm going to check here right now in my cell phone
Oh,
because I'm not able to see.
yeah.
Let me see. Ta, 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 ta.
It's for the chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Um, no, I'm not able to see it. Mm, mm, no, I'm not able to see it. Sorry, but I'm not able to see
I
the
am
link.
again the link.
Let me see. It's because I'm not used to use Google Hangouts, so I might be that the problem. But I'm not able to
But in
see it.
in the screen in the left of the screen you can see the chat. Uh,
Let me the left side of the screen.
yes,
One moment, please. I'm
you
sorry.
can there is a blue uh, image in this. You give click and then the chat is a period.
Let me see because I'm not able to see it yet. Oh my God. I'm looking at it, but I'm not able to see it anymore. Hmm. I'm able to see the screen like the one that we were doing, like the pictures and everything, but I'm not able to see nothing in there besides that.
Okay, but
Can
is
you
more.
can you send it to me through email? I'm sorry, through a regular email.
Yes, I am sending for email. I am sending the all links for these sessions. Okay,
Okay,
but do only in this moment only the first link about the songs.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
In this moment, you only um, go to the first link because I am sending 4 links.
Oh, you're sending 4 links, so I have to go only to the first link.
Yes, yes,
Okay. Okay.
because there are the all links for these sessions.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I am sent the links.
I think I got it now. Yes, I have the email. I'm opening the email now. It says section 6, and it have
Yes,
some present
only,
simple exercise
only one.
daily routine. The one that it says songs, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
I will open that.
listening 2 times the song.
Okay, I will play it right now. Okay, I already finished listening to the music.
Okay. Eh, David,
Uh-huh.
what is the topic of the song?
What is them, sorry?
What is the topic?
The poster, I don't understand that. Like they are talking in activities about everyday, like
Yes,
present simple.
is about the daily routine. Okay.
Exactly.
I am going, please now go to the second link. In this link, you found exercise about present simple.
Okay.
Please,
Let me
uh,
open the second link.
you have 10 minutes for this activity. It's very important that you uh, read, very well and then check your answer. Um, and if you have any difficult or any question, please tell me and
Okay.
I will you. Okay?
Okay, so I'll do it there like in the same page in the exercise link. And when I finish, I have check answers.
No, in the click check answers, no.
Mhm.
You
Okay.
please read again, and yourself check the answer without the software.
To
Only
check.
that you know. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I will start doing, and if I have any questions, I'll tell you, right?
Okay, but finally of this. Yes?
Like, do I have to do it with you? Like, I don't understand. Like, do I do it myself, or do I have to read it to you every time that I put an answer?
You read an answer, and finally after the 10 minutes, uh,
Mhm.
please tell me about your difficulties or advances of this.
Okay.
Okay?
So I do it and I complete it, and after 10 minutes, if I have any questions or difficulties, I tell you, right?
Yes, this is
Okay.
the tip. Okay.
Okay, I will start doing it right now. One moment, please. Okay, already finished. Teacher Carolina. Teacher. Hello.
Hi, David. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you have any difficulty? Do you have any difficulty with the exercise?
No, everything was okay.
Okay. Now, read the exercise of the part one.
Okay, let me just one moment. I'm going to open. You want me to read it?
Yes.
Okay, exercise one. Part one, choose the correct form. We sometimes read books.
Yes.
Emily goes to the disco. I often rain on Sundays. I'm sorry, it often rains on Sundays.
Yes.
Pete and his sister watch the family car. I always hurry to the bus stop. That's the first part.
Okay. Okay. The second part.
Second part, I like lemonade very much. The girls always listen to pop music. Janet Janet never wear jeans. Mr. Smith teaches Spanish and French. You do your homework after the school.
Okay. The other. The simple present with have and be.
And B, we have we have a nice garden. She has 60. Yeah, I'm sorry. She is 6 years old.
Yes.
Simon has two rabbits and five goldfish. I am from Vienna, Australia. They are Sandy's parents.
Okay. In the negative sentences.
Okay, my father doesn't make breakfast. They are not 11. She does not write she does not write a letter. I do not speak Italian. Danny phones Danny doesn't phone his father on Sundays.
Okay. Good. The questions.
Do you speak English? When does he go home? Do they clean the bathroom? Where does she ride her bike? W- I'm sorry. Does Bill work in the supermarket?
Okay. The other. The signal works.
Okay. It says find the signal words, the simple present. Which is the signal word in the simple present? Okay. Now, number two is at the moment. Number three is um, work with every Friday. Number four is usually.
Yes.
And I think usually, I'm sorry, it's not a signal word. I'm sorry. Number 40 says, which one is not a signal word? Already?
Already.
Um, Number 5, which one is not a signal word? First, and I'm sorry, signal word. Listen.
Listen. But
Mhm.
in the first point, the signal word is often.
And the first number 1, often, which
Often.
is a signal word that is pressed for simple present. Often. Okay, often.
This is the signal.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. You can. I am sharing with you a screen. Okay. Good
Uh-huh.
exercise. A bit in
Okay.
this. Okay. This is a um, daily activities, but
Okay.
if you should write numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, taking mean what is the first activity in a common day. Yes, tell me what is the first.
Okay, the first one, let me see. Lunch, have dinner, makeup, have wake up and have a shower.
Okay, the second.
The second one, get dressed and have breakfast.
Okay, the other one.
The other one is wake up and have breakfast.
The third.
The next one is have dinner and watch TV. And the last one is go to the bed.
Go to bed, but the third is have classes and lunch.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, uh-huh. The first one is wake up and have a shower. Second one, get dressed and have breakfast. And the
Okay.
next one, the third one is have classes and lunch, right?
Yes. All right. Or
Okay.
okay. Please. Think in your daily routine and tell me speaking about this,
So
about
you
your
want me to
daily
tell you my
day.
daily
Yes.
routine? What I do?
Yes.
Okay, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
I go to work the at 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. I go to the gym at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and I study on the internet from my university from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
And in your weekend, what is your daily your routine?
On the weekends,
Yes.
I I sometimes work on Saturdays. When I work on Saturdays, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I go to work from 6 to 2. In the afternoon, I when I come back home, I I usually relax for a while, like from 2 to 6, and then I wake up and then I start doing my university activities on Saturday at night from 7 to 9. And on Sundays, I wake up at 7 in the morning. I have breakfast and I prepare to go to the church, and I go to the church until 12 midday. Then I come back home and I stay at home in the afternoon. Sometimes I go with my mom to the mall
Okay.
or my son to the mall too. Um, I check my agenda for the week, and I help my son with his school projects that he has.
Okay. In the week, you have a really busy day. Really was
I
it
really, yeah.
go to the work,
Uh-huh.
to the gym, and after that you do your assignment of the university. And in the weekends, I think that you are very organized person because
Mhm.
you say me that you get up at 7 o'clock, and for a Sunday this is very early, and then
Yes, every
the
day.
church is very good routine. Go to the church, your uh, spending time with your family, and the other things that do you do in your every in your in your day of our life. Okay, okay, David. In this moment, uh, please go to the third link
Okay.
with the name Daily Routine Listening Interview, and listen in this interview, please.
Okay.
Listen to at twice,
Mhm.
please. And after that, uh, we do a exercise.
Okay. Okay, we'll listen to the interview then.
Yes.
Give me one moment. I'm opening the link right now. But it's opening like a PDF document. Is that a PDF? Oh, you said the third link. The
Yes.
third link is a daily routine interview. I'm sorry. I was open the fourth link.
Caroline,
Let me
yes.
open. Okay, let me open the third link. I'm opening that right now.
British Council.
Yes, I can see it is the from the British console. Listen to the conversation, do the exercise to practice and improve your listening skills. Let me see. I will play that. Okay, I already listened to that. Hello?
Okay, David, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Yes. There is. I am reading. Read the sentences, and please you say me if the sentence is true or is false. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay. Dan get up early.
True.
It's true. He has a small
Mm.
breakfast.
False.
False. He is a student.
True.
True. Dan has lunch at home.
False.
False. He goes swimming after classes.
True.
Dan watches TV or goes on the internet before bed?
True.
True. Okay. Okay. Uh, Please, David,
Mhm.
write in 5 minutes. Write a good routine, complete routine, daily routine about one person that do you know. For example, your mother or any other person, your family. Write a complete daily routine, please. You have five
Okay,
minutes.
I will write the routines for another person.
Yes.
Okay, I'm writing that. Okay.
Okay, David, read your exercise, please.
Okay. My son Daniel. My son gets up at 5 a.m. He goes to school at 6 a.m. He studies from 7 to 2 p.m. He has lunch at 3 p.m. He does his homework at 4 p.m. He usually goes to the gym at 6 p.m. He watches TV at 8 p.m. Daniel goes to bed at 10 o'clock every day.
Okay, okay. What is the age of your son?
17.
Okay. He go to the gym with you?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, he
Okay,
does.
okay. It's a good
Mm.
activity. It's a very good activity. For,
Yeah, I'm very young. I was 18 years old when he was born.
yes. You and he are friends, and this is very good because uh, when the I have a daughter and she 8 years old,
Hmm.
but I am very young too. But
Yeah.
it's for me enjoy for me because wanting the same things and like the movies or everything that when are young you can do with our sons or daughters.
Yeah. People sometimes thinks that he is my brother and my son.
No, yes, I know, I know that.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
because he's actually taller. Yeah, he's taller than I.
Oh, is good, good.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
okay,
My his
eh,
mother, she died when he was young.
yes.
Hello?
Repeat, please, David.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, my his mother,
Yes.
she died when he was born.
Oh,
So I'm a single father since then.
terrible.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. But you are very uh, you spending time with he. I believe that this is necessary because uh, it is horrible um, experience. It's horrible experience. I don't know like that is it, but is is bad. It's bad for any person. But it's
Yeah.
good that you are with him and you um, you are your support and are in every situation that he needs.
Hmm. I know it's difficult, but it's okay.
Okay, okay, David, please. Now I
Hmm.
am talk uh, you about this situation. Yes,
Okay.
you are in an island. Okay, believe in this. You are in an island uh, with a measure of clothes and knife. And you have you have studied in these islands for 10 years, for 10 days. Sorry, for 10 days. Um, you are single. You are single in this island.
Okay.
You don't have food. You don't have. um, any other things uh, for surviving in this island. You
Okay.
only have your clothes and your knife. Okay?
I'm sorry. What do I have? I didn't hear that.
You only have knife, a knife.
A knife.
Yes,
Okay.
only a knife. You don't have any other things. You don't have cell phone. You don't have any other things. And please write. And after that, you should tell me about the daily routines that you will use to survive. Okay?
My daily routines in the island. Hello, DJ, can you hear me?
Okay, but you told me about your daily routine, if that you should do for survive. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the things that I should do to survive.
Okay. For example, the one day I need to catch a fish,
Okay.
and okay, but
Okay.
right, and after that, tell me about you for 10 days. Okay, you have ten
Okay. So
minutes for
so I have to tell you what I have to do to survive for 10 days.
10 days. Okay, different teams for found water, any different activities that you should do in these 10 years.
Okay. Okay. 10 years or 10 days.
Oh, sorry, 10 days, 10 days.
That's okay. Okay.
In, in 10 years, it's possible that you are died in this island.
Okay. Okay. I will. So in day number one in this island, I have to look for shelter. I have
Yes,
to make I don't know how to say that in English. Chosa. A hunt, something like that.
yes,
I don't know. I had to make that with wood and plants
a
to
hat.
protect myself from the
Just
cold.
make a hat or see, it's a hat. I maybe that you can see for this is the word hat for
Have
hat. Yes.
okay. So I have to make that shelter. Then I have to find food on day number one to see the trees. I have to see the trees and to see what are the fruits that I have to eat. Then I have to look for animals like fish. So I have to fish to have that. In day number two, I have to look for directions to explore the island to see where I can go or what's the safe place to be. So I have to look for directions and look for water, like natural water, because the water from the ocean is not good for my health. So I have to look for that. On day number three, I have to start thinking about a way to communicate with other people to s- to for them to help me to survive or to help me to rescue me. Um, Day number four, I have what? It's because it's an island. There's not too much that I can do. uh, Day number four, I have to look for I have to look for fire to know how to get more fire because I have to get dry if I get wet if it's raining some days. So I have to look for a good source of fire. And then in day number five, I have to I have to look for clothes to protect myself. So I have to start looking for how to make clothes if I do not have any other clothes but the one that I have with me. And number six, day number six, I have to go to the top, to the tallest mountain, so I can see all the view of the island to see if there is any other person or there any other um, house or anything, so I can go and ask for help. Um, Day number eight, I have to start looking for ways to communicate with other people, so I can let them know that I'm there in the island. Day number nine, if I don't have anybody, I have to construct something like to not feel alone, because if not, I'm going to start get crazy talking to myself. And in day number 10, I hope somebody arrives so I will be prepared to go back to the civilization again.
Okay, David, very good uh, activities for each day and for survive
Okay.
on this island. Um, but don't I don't think it will be an experience that you will like to have.
No, at all.
Yes.
No.
Only for in a island. No, it's a bad experience for me
Hmm.
and for you. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, David. This this, this was the final activity
Okay.
for session. But I have a question for you.
Okay.
A question for you. You could have classes on Tuesday or Tuesday.
When?
You have okay, sorry. You have the session on Wednesday and Friday. Yes,
Yes, I do. Hmm.
but I have other group
Hmm.
on Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes,
At what time?
in the same time to
Okay.
8 and 10 o'clock. And yes, but my question is that you could be changed to the other group.
Okay. Yeah, it will be not. For this week and the other week, it will be no problem because I am on vacation, you know. But
Yes.
anyway, after that week, it will be any problem. Any day in the week, it will be very hard for me because of my time in the work. So from Monday to Friday, no matter what time, I have difficulties. But for now, like for these two coming weeks, like this week and the next week, it will be okay.
Okay. Okay. What is the reason? The reason is that I am trying to level the groups
Hmm.
to and I consider that you you could be in the other group uh,
Hmm.
taking in the neighbor, the English neighbor.
Uh-huh.
Uh, in this group, the Wednesday and Friday, your
Uh-huh.
partner that is absent today,
Uh-huh.
the level is intro English. Okay,
Intro.
intro. Yes,
Okay, so the other ones that is on Tuesday and when and Thursday they are intermediate.
yes, is
Okay.
very good for you. It's very good for you.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, today I am working with you the intermediate topics eh,
Okay.
because the other partners don't don't are in this class, and
Okay.
it's interesting that you could be in the other group in the
Okay.
group. Okay, okay. I you have a seat for the next class.
Okay. So that will be if it is on Tuesday and Wednesday, so that will be tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but tomorrow is Holy Tuesday.
Okay, so it will be next week on Tuesday then.
The next week. The
Okay,
ne-
yeah, I will do it next week on Tuesday then.
yes, Tuesday and
On Thursday.
yes. One
Okay.
moment, please. I am for the assignment.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
and okay, I love the assignment. Okay, for the next assignment,
Mm-hmm.
for the next Tuesday, you should work in this Spanish uh, in this sentence. You should choose only one. I read for you in Spanish. El
Okay.
uso
Okay.
del ha reemplazado nuestra interacción cara a cara. The other sentence is todos deberían aprender a hablar un segundo idioma. The other is leer un libro físico es mejor que usar un libro electrónico. Y the other es las computadoras nos han hecho la vida más fácil. But I believe that you should in the in this sentence. Tener una mascota es bueno para los niños y la familia. Please, word in this. Tener una mascota es bueno para los niños y la familia.
So I have to do a work with that phrase.
Yes, this is your topic. Tener una
Okay.
mascota es para los niños y la familia.
Mm-hmm.
The activity is you should looking information with maybe psychologists or any other person uh, that maybe talk about this topic about the pets is good for the children and their family. Uh,
Uh-huh.
in the next class, um, you should talk about this topic.
Okay.
You have for this 10 minutes, okay?
Okay. For the next class, right?
For the Tuesday, yes. But
Okay.
you you should use PowerPoint presentation with pictures or videos about the importance of the pets in the family, in especially in the children. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Only not talking about that is talk and show the picture and show the video, any other tools that you can use for this activity. Okay?
Okay. So I need to show the pictures and videos that I use for this activity for the next class. When I do my it's like a presentation.
It's like a presentation for a forum with the other partners.
Okay. Okay. I understand. Mm-hmm.
Okay, for talking about this topic. Yes?
Okay.
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 Okay, David, see you the next Tuesday. God bless you in this week, in this weekend, and in your vacation.
Okay. Thank you. The same for you. Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye, David.
Bye. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
That